Don Lemon, bro. What you think about this nigga, man? He done tripped the fuck out, bro.
Dumb lemon head is what I call him. Dumb lemon head. Bro, the thing with me is I like to live in reality and common sense. He went out here, got himself a dry humbug charge that's federal, by the way, if you didn't know. The people who ain't hip, for him, he went down to this church out there in Minnesota where all this activity is going on at, and y'all interrupted a church service.
That's crazy.
And you came in there with your camera and you put it on your YouTube channel. Now, you went there with protesters because of, to my understanding, that pastor there, and I could be wrong, but to my understanding, that pastor there was a ICE or worked with ICE or was an ICE agent or something like that, to my understanding.
Hold on. So you saying that he rallied up with protesters to go to a church while in service.
While in service.
To go talk to a man who was an ICE agent or did something with ICE.
Yeah, for sure.
That is crazy.
Took his camera in there, and he said that I was there as a journalist, and this is protected by his First Amendment Act. But if you read a little bit deeper, it does say that, hey, you could go there and do that, but it's still a thing of interfering, and that's what he's charged with. That's the federal charge he got right now.
You
it's like up to 6 months in jail, $10,000 fine, something like that. But
I know the left, them lefties over there losing it behind that, because I seen some people like agitating, saying this is a democracy. It's a freedom of this, and really it's nothing but journalism, and it's this, and I'm like, bro, when you do the crime, like my daddy used to say, man, shout out my pops, bro. You do the crime, you got to do the goddamn time, man.
Well, this is the whole thing at this point in time for me, and this is why I call him Dumb Lemon. Fam, let's start living in reality. And people, they can't get their emotions out the way. Like, they can't get their emotions out the way, bro. Well, hey, I'm not telling you how to feel. I'm not telling you how to act. I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do. The choice is yours. But when you go play with fire and you get burnt, don't come tell me you got burnt and try to make me act like you didn't know what was going on, bro. Like, you went over there to test the water to try to prove a point. What point are you trying to prove to people that are protected by the federal government? 100%. I'm just telling my people, fam, you're going to mess around and get shot. You're going to mess around and lose your life. It just is what it is. No matter how I feel, I don't make the laws of this land, bro. And you can't go over there and be like, I want to do this. I want to test the water. Or if they already got it written in stone, you can't interfere with the church under the FACE Act, because this is what this is based on. The FACE Act, you can't go in there and violate these churches. That's a federal offense.
Damn.
Why go put yourself and try to test the water with the feds? When have black people, niggas, ever thought there was something to do? We always be trying to stay out these people's way.
No, fact.
Why y'all want to go get in their way? Y'all can, and y'all can say whatever y'all want about me. I'm going to keep it 100, bro, because I'm not finna sit up here and be fake with y'all. I would rather y'all hate me for telling the truth than y'all love me for telling y'all a lie. The immigrants are illegal, the ones that they're going after. Now, are some getting caught up in the crossfire who not? Probably so. I would think that happens.
Right.
Do I agree with that? Of course not. I don't even, whether they legal or not, I'm a human first. If I see a family getting torn apart, or I see a mother or a father getting taken away from their kids and the kids crying, I'm going to feel that, bro. Come on, dog. Look where our ancestors come from.
Thanks.
We not raised to not be heartless and careless like that. But at the same time, bro, I know that it's nothing that we can do. Nothing. There is nothing at all that we can do.
Bro, it's the same, not to cut you off, but it's the same thing as harboring a fugitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can get in trouble, you know what I'm saying, by interfering with trying to stop the people from taking in who they supposed to take in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit is crazy to me, that people would put their own self at risk. Like, look at the murders that's happening. And then when you take a deeper dive into it, and the people that they looking for actually are people who committed crimes in America, like that's been the whole thing. I think people be forgetting that part that like you say, it's some people that's gonna get, you know what I'm saying, caught up in the midst of it. But if they going after a natural born criminal, bro, like, come on, my nigga.
And this is my whole thing. I don't know the immigrants.
Baby,
I don't know them. I don't know these people, right? I'm not saying that people don't deserve a fair chance to make a better opportunity for themselves in life and they don't do the survival of the fittest. I get all that, right? But what I'm saying is I'm supposed to go put my life on the line and knowingly break laws and get arrested and go to jail and then look to other people to help me for people that have broken the law to come over here. No matter if they haven't broken the law since they got over here, they have broken the law when they decided we're going to America. They know they breaking the law. They know that it's illegal. That's a fact. Now, you also telling me to jump in front of people who I don't know if they broken any other laws. I don't know nothing about them. I don't know if they here hurting. I don't know if they out here causing damage. And my thing is, y'all would never do that for us. And I'm going to say us. I'm going to speak up for black people. Don't speak for black people. I'm going to speak up for black people.
Facts.
There is not anybody that's finna jump in front of a group of black people in America that has broken any laws and saying, hey, don't lock them up for breaking the laws. If that's the case, y'all could have started that shit a long, long time ago.
Facts.
I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real.
And then just to add on, like, bro, every president has fucking deported immigrants.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
And every president, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they deport immigrants. I mean, you know, the fabulous Obama.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I always hear people bring this up. You know what I'm saying? Especially the opposing side.
Yeah.
So they always like, bro, come on. Like, y'all act like Obama didn't deport millions. Y'all act like during his thing, because I seen, did you see the thing? Like, they was showing, they put the drone over the ICE camp out here in Texas.
I didn't see that.
And they, first of all, when they pulled, it's a guy pulled up, you hearing people scream, like, let us out. Free,
yeah.
Woo. They saying, oh, man, that's kids, and they screaming and all that. And then they flew a drone over, you could see the people within the encampment. Yeah. But my thing is this, it's so much fake or I ain't gonna say it's fake, but I'm gonna put it like this. Like, I feel like that situation, just my opinion, somebody told them to make all that fucking noise. You know what I'm saying? And make it a big deal, because it's like, how y'all just end up popping up to this site and hearing these people screaming and shit. This shit seemed like it was in the middle of nowhere.
It'd be a lot of propaganda. It'd be a lot of, news and just looking for the moment, and some of the stuff be true, some of the stuff be organic, some of it be a reach, some of it be put together in plays, and both sides of the media gonna do that. They just come with the game. That's what they do. But I'm gonna just say this right here, bro. There's not a continent in the world, and I'm not speaking to no other group of people. I'm gonna speak to mine right now. I'm just gonna enlighten y'all. There's not a country in the world where us, as people, that we could go to as black Americans illegally, go over there, and they have it set up for us to go get jobs, go get and be a part of the economy, be at what the people there are going to support our businesses, what we have to sell, what our products are, or any way, shape, form, or fashion, help us out to be successful in the economy and give us the opportunity to be successful in the economy, then bring a percentage of them, whether it's a small percent or a semi-small percent of them being criminals, and then when they begin to deport us, the people are going to start jumping out there in front of us, willing to put their life on the line. They're going to be like, hell nah, nigga, we're not doing that.
Like, even in Africa, bro, you got to think, when when a lot of, like
You
people,
can't name one on. You can't name, because people just like to argue. You can't name one continent and you can't name one country where the people would do that at. Knock it off, because if that was the case, they would be over here making sure that black people got respected, and they be putting their life on the line for black people in America, black Americans, for throughout everything we've been through in history. That includes reparations, us being saluted, and being thankful to our ancestors here for even making it possible for them to come to the country.
Nah, dead ass.
Facts.
But before we get to the next thing,
Yeah.
like in Africa, I seen this shit that this guy, and I forget the damn source, but it's on YouTube. You can kind of just type in how Africans feel about Americans moving to Africa.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And the people hate it. And you know why they hate it? Because it makes everything go high for them. Because they when they see us, they see dollar signs. So if some was fucking $2 at this time, when a black American get over there and buy it, it's gonna be 15. But they not gonna go back down $2 for they own people. They gonna be like, shit, they giving us the money. You gonna have to get you some money. So a lot of people over there don't even like that shit. So it's just crazy how a motherfucker can come over here and we don't do that to people.
Yeah. No, we don't. We welcome. You can't name, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I see a lot more people, and some of it be propaganda, then some of it be them really saying it, where a lot of people are looking at us, well, what are y'all doing? Why y'all ain't speaking up? Oh, man, why y'all ain't doing it? Hey, man, look here, bro. Let's be 1,000 with ourselves. We support everybody as black people in America who people went through slavery here. We've been on this land for 500 years. Anybody can set up shop in our neighborhoods. They can open liquor stores. They can open restaurants. They can open food trucks. They can open up beauty supply stores. They can have everything, corner stores, gas stations. Everybody can come to our neighborhoods and our communities where black people are in America, and we ain't never withheld our dollar from them. We ain't never told them they can't participate in our culture. We ain't never gate-kept. None of that. You can't name that place or time in history. It's like to the point where now people defend them being able to be a part of the black community and the black culture.
100%.
Even when they being disrespectful. I'm talking about immigrants from all over the world can come over here and be disrespectful to black Americans, saying all out-of-pocket shit, and then you got black Americans that make excuses for them and say, well, man, they just don't know, whoop-de-whoop. Fam, we always looked out for everybody. We always spent our money with everybody. You can't say that for a large majority of a lot of other groups, bro. You can't. But in ours, a large majority have, not the minority, the majority. We ain't never discriminated on, oh, we gonna spend our dollars with another group of people, because we just see it as, hey, it's money. We trying to look for convenience. We'll just spend it. Like, we ain't tripping. We'll shop with white people. We'll shop with Hispanic. We'll shop with Asian. We'll shop with this, that, Arab, Indian, Jamaican, Haitian, Dominican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Venezuelan, whatever. We gon' like, hey, you got something we want? We ain't finna sit up there and think, well, hey, man, I don't want to shop with them, or I don't want to eat the food from their culture. We'll try it out. If we hear it's good, we going to go eat the food. Don't matter where they from.
Thanks.
But that don't be happening for us. It don't be that way, so nigga just keeping it 100, bro, on that type of time.
Facts, man. Shit, done. What you call it?
Dumb lemon, dumb. Hey, boy, you crashed out. You are a crash out for that. You snitched on yourself because you put it on your old YouTube channel. They ain't had to go do no research and do no investigation for you. So basically, I guess what they saying is by them letting him know that was finna go down, like, hey, we finna go over there, and they telling you to come do media.
Like premeditated type.
It's premeditated. You partook in it, no matter if you was doing media or not. Right. You went there with them to do this, and you went inside the church, and you asked questions. So you interrupting it as well. Hey, bro, I don't wish jail or prison on nobody, But I'm just telling my people, stay out the way. This ain't what niggas do. We don't go put ourselves in a, like, when do niggas go get into some federal activities, bro, on purpose, where that they can avoid? Like saying, hey, you know the feds watching you. You know that they locking people up. You know the media is out there. Let's go out here and let's volunteer some federal behavior, and let's record it and make it public and broadcast it to the world. Y'all ain't gonna tell dumb lemon, the truth. I'm gonna tell him the truth because he need to hear the truth. You crashed out. This your fault. Hey man, I don't think they gonna send him to prison. I don't want them to send him to prison. He had to pay a little fine. Had to go do the little get all that. But hey, bro, stay out them people way. It is what it is, dog.